main difference in tonight's game is they executed on their opportunities and their chances, and we didn't.
Did you like your response early on to be able to come back and tie it multiple times?
Yeah, I think our game as a whole was pretty good. A couple lapses and transition led them to a couple good opportunities. But like I said, I think it's a pretty even game. They found ways to put it in the back of the net, and we didn't execute on our opportunities.
So you felt maybe a little bit more self-inflicted when it comes to your own opportunities there?
Yeah, I mean, in a game like that, they have a quick transition, so every now and then you're going to trade chances, and I think the opportunities they got, they put in the back of the net, and we didn't. So, I think overall it's a good game that we played. We just have to execute a little bit better on our opportunities.
What did you think of the compete level tonight?
I think it was good. There's odd man rushes going both ways, but those things are going to happen, especially when you play a fast transition team like them. So, I think there's positives to take from tonight. Unfortunately, we didn't pick up any points, but we'll have to get back on track next game.
I mean, I thought for a lot of the game we were right there with them. I think they just don't make too many mistakes, and they capitalize on our mistakes, and we can capitalize as much on theirs. So I think that's the big difference of the game.
You felt like maybe you struggled to execute. That was Reilly was saying maybe it was a question of execution a little bit more on your side tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think when we kept it simple and just got pucks to the net and shots to the net, just putting in dirty goals, I thought that worked, and yeah.
Keeping simple, like you're mentioning, your line had 2 goals. Your goal, kind of that. Just can you walk us through what you saw there?
Just a simple shot from the point, a couple guys in front, and it's just a rebound right on my stick, wide open net. Just put it in.
How disappointing was this game tonight?
Yeah, it hurts. Felt like we were in the game for most of it. Just felt like every time we got close or tied it up, they jumped ahead again, so it was obviously frustrating, but I thought we battled pretty hard to the end, to be honest. So.
Were you happy with the compete level overall, being able to kind of come back after they did have such a strong start?
I mean, it's tough to be happy with, a loss like that, but I mean, like I said, I thought for most of the game we were neck and neck, and just a couple bounces their way, a couple, Capo hit a crossbar there at the end, a few posts. It's a tough loss.
Just some silver lining. What continues to work so well for your line?
I think we just keep it simple. We all do different stuff, like I always say, and complements each other well.
It's hard. There's some admin rushes. They score goals. We need to help our goalies more, because 5 goals or 6 goals is still a lot. So we work on the practice, and we just have to work on it every day now until it's gonna be not perfect, but at least way better than right now.
Sorry we came in late, but just what made Winnipeg so difficult to play against tonight?
I know what's the difference between the other games, but I think we play solid game. We play hard. Finally, we had more shots on goal than the opponent, but how we said here many times, they score more goals than us, and they took an advantage of that admin rush is what they had, and it finished like how it finished.